Hey YouTube, I'm coming to you today with a couple of things. Actually, it's kind of like a 3-in-1 because the topics I'm going to discuss are pretty related. You probably saw from the topic or the title, The Science of Black Hair, and I'm excited to announce that one, I work at a museum, in case most of you guys don't know, and the museum is sponsoring a natural hair and beauty event. And at this event, we're going to bring in Davis-Sivasothy, who is the author of The Science of Black Hair. And so for those who've read the book or familiar with the book, if you guys have questions that you guys want Audrey to answer, please send me your questions, and I'm going to try my best to see if she'd be willing to do an interview and get those questions answered. And so I'm kind of excited, but I'm a little bit more stressed, but it's kind of a good stress because like when you're coordinating an event and you really want to go well, it's kind of like anything can go wrong. And so I'm really keeping my fingers crossed, lighting candles, saying prayers to make sure that the event goes right and smooth. And so yeah, please send me your questions, and I'll do my best to try to see if she would be willing to answer them. Thank you. So next thing I want to talk about is still kind of related to the event that will be going on March 23rd at the National Afro-American Museum in Wilberforce, Ohio. And it's kind of related to the giveaway. As many of you, I am a member of a couple of different hair forums, and one of the hair forums that I was on was KISS. And so those who are not familiar with KISS, it stands for Keep It Simple System. And for years I was on the site, and I had a free account because I had this account way before the founders started charging to maintain your account. And so my complimentary account has been put on freeze until I pay the annual fee. And even though the annual fee is not that much, I just don't feel like I should have to pay since my account was free when it first opened up anyway. And so that is preventing me from getting the word out about the event. And so my challenge for you today is for 2 people, if not more, but the first 2 people who will be willing to help me spread the word about the event and post a flyer to KISS, I have a couple of giveaways for you. And the way you can do this is once you receive the flyer, if you guys can send a screenshot of the flyer being posted on KISS, and then email me your name and address, and I can send you a couple of giveaways that I have. So the first giveaway I have is Ultra Sheen Clear Hair and Scalp Therapy. So this is a hair balm. It's brand new. Really nice smelling. I hope you guys can see that. And for the second person who's willing to do so, or even if it's a different hair form that you're a member to and you want to, are willing to spread the flyer, share the flyer there, I have Soft Sheen Extra Hold Gel with the olive oil hair moisturizer. So these are the 2 sets of items that I'm going to be giving away for at least 2 people, the first 2 people who are willing to spread the flyer to these hair forms. So here's my black hair thought of the day. Last night I went to one of my very first hair meetups in the area, and I was really excited about going because I'm kind of new to the area, and I wanted to meet other people who are on their hair journeys, get ideas about more protective stylings and products, and really be in a good environment. And for the most part, I did have a really great time. The ladies there were super nice. They had some other good freebies, and products and samples that can be used. But during the program, they had people who were actually getting their hair done, who they were trying to showcase products and things like that for. And of course, there's a lot of the women there with locks and the natural hairstyles and things of that nature. And one lady who was getting her hair done, I guess her hair was in the 3s. And so she had like wavy curly hair, like I do. And one lady made a comment like, "Oh, I can never get hair to have ringlets like that because of her texture." And the hairstylist is like, I don't want to use the term or the word good hair because I really don't believe that people have good hair, and I feel like that word really should die off in our community. But it usually depends on the kind of product you use to determine the style that you can get. All we need to do is find the right product for you, and you too can have ringlets if you so choose. And she said, the lady here in her chair who's getting her hair done right now, yeah, she might have like 3A or 2C, 3A hair, and that's considered more like white people hair, but you too can have that kind of spiral curl looks if you want to. But the fact that she actually used the term or word like white people hair to describe people who are in the 3s, I kind of took offense to that, because I have hair that's in the 3s, and I don't feel like my hair is white girl hair. I have kinks and curls. If I don't comb my hair every day, I will not be able to get a comb through it. And it is my natural texture. It's the way it grows out of my scalp, the same way somebody who has 4C hair, their hair grows out of their scalp. And I don't feel like my journey should be considered like less than because it's not like kinky curly. And like, is my journey considered illegitimate because of my hair texture? The whole point of going to the hair forum, at least so I thought, was that we all should embrace our natural texture hair as it grows from our scalp. We should embrace and learn to love our hair, learn how to treat our hair, and it really shouldn't matter if you are 2A or 3 or 4C. Let's embrace our natural texture. But it almost made me feel like I was an extra from school days, and the girls with the bad hair thought they were the shit, and kind of dissing people with waves and curls. It really was a trip to me. So I don't know if other people who have been to natural hair meetups, who either have wavy curly hair, or even those who have kinky curly hair, have experienced this, or what your thoughts are. So that is my thought. So that's how I felt, and let me know if you experiencing something similar. So have a good day, y'all. Thanks.